So let me get this straight. Jerk with a breeding kink thinks I'm waifu material because 0 out of 10 batteries. Don't tell me I'm... Oh no! I am out? I am fresh out of bats? What a way to start a game, huh? Sup y'all, welcome to channel Zarobski. I'm Zarobski Crystal and we are in Outlast Whistleblower part 7, right? And we are here in Waylon's game. Well, if I'm in the gender bend version and there was Miles and I called myself Marsha Upshur, there's Waylon and I'm calling myself Winona Park. And what does Winona have to say? An unwilling bride. Still intact. I'm here, Lisa. I'm still me. He tried to make me his bride, to cut me. Maybe I was wrong. Telling the world would only draw it here. Should this place just die and fester here? I won't tell the world if it means spreading the infection. Let it die alone and let it rot. I say to give justice to the people who are imprisoned here and detained, you tell the world. But there is the problem of having this madness spread like an infection, right? An interesting conundrum. And as we've seen in the previous documents that there was a guard, perfectly sane guard, far away from the clearance of guarding the really super secret projects, that even he, como se dice in English, nadamay yung madness, even though this guard was so far away. So would the whole world go crazy if it spreads outside of the asylum? So let me get this straight. This jackass with a breeding kink thought I was waifu material so I could bear his babies. Yikes. Yikes for me! This is the male reproductive system. What else? Anyway, we saw the mannequins with the human heads, but these are empty. The groom, was he a tailor? Because his fit was kind of looking fresh though, not gonna lie, for a bunch of rags that were sewn together, Frankenstein together. And the guy we met in the storage room, he saved us. I was like calling for Chris, where are you, Chris? Every time before in the previous playthroughs, when I would call Chris's name, he would come. It was like summoning him, like, you know, Beetlejuice. But now that apparently doesn't work when I need him, or at least try to distract freaking groom over here. And bitch, please, you do not want me as a bridezilla. I would be so nitpicky, you wouldn't even know. When it was my 18th birthday, in Philippine culture, we have this thing called a debut for when a girl turns 18. And I wanted absolute creative control. I was a little bitch. I was a little brat. And I had a specific way for everything to look. The invitations, the gown. So imagine my wedding. Bitch, if you cannot afford a buffet and a buffet that has a lechon, and if you can't afford that, don't even talk to me. Don't even breathe the same air as me. That's what I am. Oh, wait, what is happening to the game? The screen went black again. What the hell is happening? What the hell? Oh, are you... Maybe he is a drag queen. Ah! Just get it over with. You know how drag queens call each other's endearingly whore? What's up, whore? You coming to the party tomorrow? Or after party anyway. Anyway, told you I was a crazy bitch. If your broke ass can't afford me a wedding where the reception has a buffet, a 5-star buffet, and that 5-star buffet better have a lechon carving station. If you can't afford that, then why are you even talking to me? But where are we gonna get a lechon in the middle of an asylum? Chris! We can just use Chris for the lechon. I'm not even gonna count how many times I've died already. Anyway. There has to be another way around this place. And right now I can't fully even investigate because I am out of energizers. But while we're on the topic, Filipino culture when it comes to celebrations, well, celebrations anyway, pre-COVID, when we were allowed to, you know, be with each other, have social gatherings, where we weren't afraid to get the Rona. Weddings, funerals, birthdays, specific occasions, we're really hospitable and we celebrate big. But at the same time, the double side of that is to just boast on how well you host a party because it's sort of like showing how well-to-do you are. The fancier, the bigger, the better. Ah, can't get around this guy. Oh, and by the way, if you're marrying me, you better be wearing a barong and not that raggy-ass Americana bullshit with your yee-ass haircut, boy! I don't know where you get it. I don't know how you get it. And I don't care if you have to plant the abaca and the pineapple itself on asylum grounds. You are wearing a barong. Like, if he can make himself, where does he come from? The waistcoat. Because as far as I can tell, they're rags. And you just sew them up from wherever. You just scrap them together. What the hell? Where do I gotta go? I'm hobbling. Ah, hell. Ah! Bitch, I'm already beautiful the way I am. You don't gotta stab me to let me know. Okay, you know what? I can probably be fine with the haircut, but that yee-ass Americana, it has got to go, darling. Get you some proper slacks, some shoes. Probably shop from how do you pronounce it? Onesimus? Onesimus? Whatever you call that haberdashery.
Onesimus.
Okay, he's coming from there. I have to throw him for a loop. And he is slow. And he kinda fit too. From I reckon he should be about maybe as big as Chris, but not as extra thick. Oh, it's a shame he's such misogynist trash. He could have been such a fox. Wait, no. And I can even explore anything because I can't see anything. Where the hell do I have to go? Aha! Yosh! Ow! He's on my tail. He's on my tail. He's chasing tail. The tail is me. And the tail is limping because I'm broken. I'm a broken tail! I can see jack shit. Because I don't have any. Ah! Like the groom's love quest. This video is gonna be a struggle, isn't it? Because I am out of batteries. How am I gonna do this? And don't say look up a walkthrough. My Outlast journey has been walkthrough-less so far. I am not gonna taint it now. Like me withstanding whatever undiagnosed mental illness I have, it is a display of pride. And I am not gonna look up a walkthrough. I'm not gonna look up a walkthrough. I'm not gonna look up a walkthrough. What? I'm nobody's mother? Well, yeah, that's true, because I don't want children. This is a feminist nightmare. I'm a feminist and this is my nightmare. Oh, he could suit being Head though, because Pyramid Head is like all the violent ids of masculinity. Where do I go? Ah. At least I could buy myself some time. Okay. Now where do I have to go? All I see are a bunch of easels and musty rooms. Okay. To go through the... You gonna cry about it? Poor Waylon, he's already... He's still walking, but his feet are calloused. He's had a rod slammed through his gams. Well, gam. Ah, battery. Oh, thank God. A rod. Yes, I saw the document. Hold on, I'm just going to look around for anything else. He's had a rod bust through his calf. And he's probably busted his... He either sprained his ankles, busted his kneecaps, or all of the above. And vice versa. Notes. Documents. Project Walrider patient status report for Eddie Gluskin. That's a groom, right? Case number 196. Patient Eddie Gluskin. Consultation date January, February, March, April, May, June 9, 2013. Initial date of patient consult, February 14, 2013. 14 is what, Valentine's Day? Patient age 46. Gender male. Observing physician Dr. Garrett Snow. Excuse me. Excuse me. Keep burping.
I've been talking through burps. I never used to do this. Now I'm trying to push them down and muscle through them. Just take a pause.
Crystal. Therapy status. Lucid dreaming figures remain as murky as ever. Gluskin claims near constant control of his dream state. Yet correspondence between his narrative and REM... Near constant control of his dream state, yet correspondence between narrative and REM cycles. Highly arithmetic REM and NREM. Morphogenic engine activity plateaus at 90 parts per million. That's ppm, right? Correct me in the comment section. Diagnostics: heavy bronchial accumulation, just like Chris and everybody else. The rashes associated with hormone therapy have receded and vanished since we stopped using latex tubing. Does he have sensitive skin? Interview notes. Gluskin remains a frustrating interview subject. He's still trying to tell us what he thinks he wants... I'm sorry. He's still trying to tell us what he thinks we want to hear, while studiously avoiding certain elements of the truth. His childhood remains an obvious fiction. He's claiming to have grown up in Leave It to Beaver. Leave It to Beaver. He's claiming to grown up in Leave It to Beaver. That's an old show, right? Despite a traumatically violent ongoing sexual experience that is a matter of public and medical record. When I confronted him with the photographs his father and uncle took, he responded with a mixture of laughter and anger, and restraints were issued. He similarly refuses to discuss his victims, both categorically and specifically. Right, he was a serial murderer? When I showed him pictures of the women, he would not admit they were dead or mutilated. He is claiming advancement in the morphogenic engine program that he has not yet achieved, said that he could clearly hear the voice of the Walrider just by closing his eyes. Clearly, he's still trying to curry the favor of his doctors. I won't speculate at what he expects to gain by it. So for whatever reason, he's being sort of performative. And he was a serial killer and... I don't know if I've said it before on my channel, but... And it's most likely that I'm not gonna go back to school to be a mortician, but something about disrespecting the dead just irks me. Like, I hate that. I feel bad for his childhood, but that doesn't excuse anything. But then again, he's insane, so... No, before he... That doesn't excuse anything. Before he was put into Murkoff, he was already a serial murderer who mutilated the bodies of women. So, no, that doesn't excuse anything. I have sympathy for what he went through, but that don't justify jack shit. This door needs a key. Emergency evacuation. What building are we in? Access to the middle. Am I in the female ward? Bodies. They're hung like bats. And blood is their guano. Battery. Okay, my nerves have steadied before I go to what looks like a kitchen over there. Itchy. But, this place is locked. Lift that goes nowhere. Is there gonna be another Aha! Not a maniac, but a battery. Right. Again, I'm sorry for the lulls in... My nerves are mostly gone, but... Can't help but feel wary. Battery. That's like my siren song now. The shine of a battery. And remember in the past videos what I said about backtracking? Well, for sure now we can't backtrack anymore. It's a boy! Just like the corpse in the other room. And speaking of corpses, that's a lot of corpses. Bluebeard's wives. Bodies hanging like wet laundry, like skinned rabbits. Men mutilated, hunted, and murdered. The shortest distance between any 2 points separates violence and ruined lust. Whatever story he's telling himself, he's not making women to bury his children. He's making women to kill them. Lisa, I want you to burn this place and any evidence it ever existed to the ground. Destroy the Murkoff Corporation. Bury it in shame. Take away its money. Wipe it from history. Oh, there goes my reading momentum. This man thinks he's in love. He thinks the therapy made him better. Everything reeks of death and fear. Piss and coppery blood. Meat decomposing to game. It's funny, Eddie thinks he's making life and love, but there's nothing but hate and anger and death in this place. A bit because of him, a bit because of Murkoff. Well, a lot because of him, a lot because of Murkoff. A lot because of Billy. And all of the above. What is he, making human jerky? What do you call that Filipino game that we used to play as kids? The one where there is like a grid. A grid, and then it's like hoisted on a pulley, and then we have to jump up and get the prizes and goodies hanging from them. This is a locker. Well, he's not. Well, at least he can sing better than I can. Good for him. One redeeming quality. But then again, comparing musical prowess to me is kind of a low bar. Okay, so this is the locker room. And I have ample places to hide. Is that the wedding choir I hear? Cause y'all feeling a little pitchy. Oh, like I'm in a place to judge? No batteries. Who you? Who that is?
It's me, the M, the A, C, the K.
Same stock photos. Aha. Replenishing my supply. Ooh, it's giving me good vibes all around. Good vibes all around.
Whoa. It somehow tastes how I felt.
When I found more batteries.
Oh, I'm so relaxed.
Wait, where did I come from? This is where I came from. We already went through that. I came from the gymnasium, went through the bathroom. Did I go through here? A library? Ooh, a library right next to a gym. That sounds lovely. You know, those montages in movies where they're like reading a book at the same time while working out? That's perfect for here. What would be even more perfect if there were more batteries. But no. A corpse, picture of an old-timey dude, and a key. Yoink! Can he pursue me through here? Nope. Oh, god damn it. What the hell? Again, I am pressing the wrong fucking button. Oops. Did I corner myself into a room? Ah, hell! Ah, damn it! I get the key. I have to unlock the door. Snatch the key. Nobody wants your children, and I don't need your love. No, no. Goes through here. Did I corner myself in the wrong room? Because that would suck if I cornered myself in the wrong room! Shoot.
All of these walls, judgment, little swinish eyes.
Okay, I go to the bathroom. I hide myself in a locker. Do 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 da da da! No no no! Ha ha ha! No! Ah! Ow! Ow! Waylon, get up! Get up! The corner. Come on. Come on, Waylon, buddy. You can do it. You can do it. Up! Haha! Now what? The nerves are gone. Replaced with frustration. Ah yes, like any Outlast gameplay. That's, I guess, the way of things. Ow! Ooh!
One more. I tried.
Was he a boxer?
Train. You can hang like the rest of them.
Oh crap, the Punjab lasso! Waylon, keep your hand to the level of your eyes!
Heavier than you look. This is you on the honeymoon. I hate to imagine anniversary.
You slut shame Waylon and now you're fat shaming him? Make up your mind!
Hold still.
Make up your mind at what kind of jackass you want to be. It's a cutscene, by the way. I'm not doing anything. Oh shit, I have to do something!
We could have been beautiful.
You can't be beautiful if you're an incel, though. Seems fitting, karmic, cathartic to join with the rest of your harem. A widower. He's dead. The amateur surgeon, father-to-be, husband, his gut shredded and pulled from his belly. I'm trying not to laugh. Oh God, Lisa, I swear to you, I'm trying. I don't think it's funny, but I don't think Waylon doesn't either. It's more of like, you know when you've just evaded death and you can't believe you're still alive and in one piece? Well, in Waylon's case, it's kind of, one piece is kind of relative, but you know what I mean. Oh, he was thick too.
You're Mr. Thickety, thick face from Thicktown, Thickania. And so's your
Corpse. Something about disrespecting the dead just irks me. Ah, my mouse wheel is weird. Now to get out of here. But now the main threat is gone, we can finally explore this place without much trepidation as before. Why should I play the grieving girl and lie, saying that I'll miss you and that my world has gone dark without your light? I will sing no requiem tonight. Oh, oh, oh. Was that the beginning of that song?
Why should I play this game of pretend? Remembering through a secondhand sorrow, such a great son and wonderful friend.
I kind of picture either Jonathan singing it for Dio or Trish singing it for her dada. I have to be clear, when I say Trish's dad, I mean Diavolo and not her adopted father, which is Bucciarati, who is everybody's adopted parent, because a lot of people call Bucciarati mom. I call him daddy. I'm a bunch of fictional men's hoe. Like Eddie said, a slut. In theory, at least. It's for a bunch of fictional dudes. You know what? This is gonna be so cursed when I review it. Either hella cultured or hella cursed or both. But it doesn't look like. Here, Barry. Here, battery. For the record, I'm talking like battery energizer, not battery, Oh, speaking of battery, what do you all think was Eddie's cover when he was being a serial murderer? A lot of people's headcanon is that he was a tailor, but dude ain't only strong, tall and strong, but he could throw a punch, so I'm guessing boxer? Or boxer tailor. Or maybe he was a drag queen, just a tailor, drag queen, boxer, just like Lola from Kinky Boots. Lola, leave expectations at the door.
Just let your eyes explore.
A cinematic flare from my boot to derriere. Got a lacy silken feel and arms as strong as steel.
I have freedom of restriction, the potpourri of contradiction.
Okay, now I need to get to the ha. Okay, I'm gonna check my inventory and then I'm gonna see if there's anything to read and then I'm gonna peace out. If I die, that was the first thing we read. Nothing else. This too. Okay, we said goodbye to Eddie Gluskin and I'm saying bye to y'all. I've been Sarovsky Crystal of channel Sarovsky. Subscribe to get crystallized and ciao for now.